Could the ascension of the BRICS currency fundamentally reshape the global marketplace? This is not merely a speculative question. It is a reality we are inching towards, with potential implications that could alter the dynamics of global trade, investment, and economic power. Recently, there has been a surge in discussions about China's yuan gradually gaining prominence in global finance. From a minuscule share of global payment flows of 0.03% in 2010, it has risen to over 3% in July 2023. This rise, however, is not without its challenges. While the yuan is making strides, the US dollar continues to hold its ground as the preferred currency for trade. Interestingly, it is other currencies like the British pound that are feeling the heat of the yuan's ascent. With the dollar's share of SWIFT transactions remaining relatively stable, the euro's usage has plummeted to a record low. This shift in the global currency landscape is compelling the BRICS bloc to consider de-dollarization efforts, including the creation of an alternative currency. But these developments are not confined within the BRICS nations. In a move that could disrupt the dominant dollar, Russia and Iran are collaborating to launch a gold-backed cryptocurrency. Named the Token of the Persian Region, this stablecoin aims to facilitate cross-border transactions in a special economic enclave in Astrakhan, Russia. This initiative is not without its hurdles, as it is contingent on Russia's digital asset market regulation. However, both countries are striving to de-dollarize their economies, with Russia also exploring a new reserve currency with BRICS nations. Simultaneously, China is pushing for the yuan to replace the dollar in oil transactions, a move that could potentially impact Asia's crude trade dynamics. So, what does this all mean? The BRICS nations are clearly making strides to challenge the dominance of the US dollar and reshape the global currency landscape. If successful, these efforts could yield significant implications for global trade, investment, and economic power. Investors, in particular, might need to reevaluate their strategies to adapt to this changing landscape. In summary, the BRICS currency is gradually gaining prominence, with China's yuan leading the charge. The BRICS bloc is exploring de-dollarization efforts, including the creation of an alternative currency. In tandem, Russia and Iran are working on a gold-backed cryptocurrency, while China is advocating for the yuan to replace the dollar in oil transactions. These developments, while still in their early stages, signal a potential shift in the global currency landscape. For investors, this could mean re-evaluating their strategies to adapt to these changes. The future of the global market may very well be shaped by the rise of the BRICS currency. This was not financial advice.
This was not financial advice.